There's only now. I was thinking about, I wanted to make a video in English, but I just did one in Dutch, and it is about who are you and what do you come to do here? And I got to think, what would somebody else say about me? Well, those things differ very, very much, and everything is okay. My loved ones think I'm the sweetest. And that varies as well. Stubborn, Mrs. Know It All, annoying, frustrating, or awkward mom. Yeah. And then it depends on who you ask, right? My clients, they're happy with me. I got some haters too. Well, can't get everybody happy. I can't keep them everybody happy, and it's fine by me. I don't like everybody else. In general, I don't like people, and I work with people, so that's a contradiction, and I'm full of it. I guess lots of people are full of contradictions. I like spontaneity when it's asked 24 hours in advance. And it's about, who do I think I am? There are some interesting things about life. When you realize there's only now and I get to decide which version of me I like to be. And the rest doesn't matter. The rest is irrelevant. The rest could drop dead for all I care. And there is only now. And I'm a grown woman. Last time I checked, according to my age or somewhat. It's the first time I've been this age, so almost 51. Loving life, doing all kinds of interesting and magical things, loving it, loving it, loving it. And at the same time, is it easy? Not always. Most of the time it is, because I think life is fun. My life is fun. The things that are not fun happen to me as well. Have happened to me. But I choose. I choose to, I choose to be which version of me I like to be. And some days it's hard. Do I need to be resilient? And sometimes it's easy, airy, light. And everything is okay, because I get to decide. I'm becoming more and more aware of who I am. And that's always only in the now, because I notice things I think about certain situations, or when I initiate things, I get all kinds of thoughts in my head, and they are not just my thoughts. There are thoughts that comes from society, from the timing, how the stars are aligned at the moment, upbringing, school, everything and everyone I met and encountered and did over the last 51 years and before, because I really believe that you incarnate and you come to do something here. Your soul signs some contract. And at the same time, there's only now. So you have to do it with right here, both feet on the earth. and making it as magical as you can, because it is only now. And when you are detached from everything that you are, you become such a marvelous, wonderful person. And today, on Valentine's Day, I think that's a good thing. Because at some point, there has to be a relationship, a lover, somebody you love, I don't know. And if you are not, or choose not to be, or whatever the form of label you put on any connection with anybody else, it's become very, very important. Why? I'm a grown woman, I get to decide. And even if I'm immature, I get to decide. So, the only person you really need to be very, very sweet to is yourself. And I'm really proud of the women I encounter, because I see there's a change. I see there's a shift in becoming more and more aware of who you are and what you want. And the mind can be trained to become a better person that is according to your own standards, and the standards from your previous self. Because that little girl would cheer to see what I do now. Long time ago, I really thought Egypt is the bomb. I love Egypt since I'm here. So it's a long time, almost 51 years. At some point, I even tried to enlist. That's the word. Enlist in a study about Egyptology, becoming an Egyptologist. Oh my God. Something like that. You really do digging in the sand in Egypt. I didn't become that. It was never the timing and everything. But in the last year, I went there 5 times. I really loved it. And that little girl from long time ago would be very happy about it, and even would say, "Why did you wait so long?" Yeah, I know. From the 8 times I've been in Egypt, 2 times it was 26 years ago. It's really, really, really amazing. And I get to decide what to do. And I love that. I love that. Sometimes it's very scary, and then I close my eyes and I think, what do I want the most? And that's what I'm going to do. And then my head is getting over it and saying, is it wise? Because I need to be wise. That's what society has told me since I was a young girl. Then I get the things to be a bit afraid of. What's going to be like? Do I need to fear? Is it safe? Why? Why? Because I'm always safe. I have me. All those things are getting in your head, and it's a lot. And you choose to which voice you listen to. The voice of your heart, of your intuition. That's your voice. And becoming aware of that, becoming conscious in your daily life what it is about for you, not for the Esther that's the eldest daughter, not the Esther that's the mom, not the Esther that's the bull, the Taurus, the manifesting generator, the diplomas I got. Nope. My inner voice, my soul's mission, my And how you get in touch with that? By getting to know yourself, loving yourself, becoming your own best friend. And that's the only mission you've got in life. That's the only thing that matters. So, on Valentine's Day, 1 and a 4, for the 14th of February, 1 and 4 is 5. Freedom. Freedom to choose yourself, to love yourself the most. You get to do that. So be kind, be sweet to you.